So, rumor has it that Michael B. Jordan has finally had enough of playing the quiet, dignified ex and is letting it known exactly why Marjorie Harvey was the absolute villain in his love story with Lori Harvey. Chow, we are talking about allegations of calculated manipulation and ironclad control over Lori's dating life, a ridiculous prenup, and all the lies that were meant to tarnish his reputation, all orchestrated by Marjorie. Honey, if y'all thought you've heard the worst about Marjorie, just you wait and see. She was allegedly the absolute worst to MBJ. Okay guys, y'all probably know that when MBJ and Lori first got together, there were rumors floating around claiming that Michael's team wanted to pivot his public image, and allegedly Marjorie, the mastermind behind the Harvey brand, negotiated a high-profile, mutually beneficial PR relationship to elevate Lori into mainstream luxury fashion spaces while giving Michael a highly publicized romance. Basically, Marjorie tried to leverage Michael's elite industry connections to secure major, exclusive executive backing for Lori's business ventures and luxury fashion styling. And the relationship also acted in Michael's favor because there were already allegations that he never wanted to be with dark-skinned women.
Yes, I'm on vacation right now, okay? I'm traveling around. And newsflash, okay? All right? Yeah. There's not a lot of black women in Italy, okay? It's not. It's just not. I'm sorry. It's not, okay? Y'all plug it. I read through the comments and shit. Y'all tearing your boy up. It's too much, man. Y'all doing too much, all right?
Now, based on reports, the relationship was also meant to clean Lori's image because by the time she was getting with MBJ, she already had a reputation of messing around with everyone. Like, she was romantically linked to Abu Thiam, the brother of Akon, and they were spotted getting close in a Miami nightclub in October 2020. And this was just weeks before she was linked to Michael B. Jordan. Towards the end of 2019, Lori was dating Future, and they celebrated the new year together before officially confirming their romance the following January with a loved-up vacation in Jamaica for Lori's 23rd birthday. Of course, Future ended up being a total embarrassment.
What's your daughter dating Future?
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, you don't? Do you approve of Future?
I don't know
nothing about it? Okay.
Yeah.
Honey, there was also Diddy, and they were pictured together numerous times in Italy, Mexico, New York City, and Atlanta during their alleged romance. And this one was also hella problematic, because not only was Diddy so much older than Lori, but she was also being accused of being part of his crimes. And we later came to find out that Lori was part and parcels of Diddy's freak-offs, given the similarities to Cassie, like the white polish rule and testimony from Diddy's exes.
He had shown me a picture of me and him, the first pic that we ever took, and I was like, you should save that as your screensaver. So he was like, I don't know how. So I was trying to show him, and I saved the picture to his photo album on his phone, and then I clicked on the photo album to like set it as a screensaver, and I saw a picture of him and Lori, like the same exact pose.
What do you mean?
I mean, the same exact pose that he took with me.
Okay.
And he did the same with Lori.
Were they clothed or not?
No.
They weren't clothed?
No.
Lori Harvey.
To make matters worse, as rumors of Lori's relationship with Diddy began bubbling, another rumor started circulating online that Lori used to date Diddy's son, Justin Combs. Moving on. In 2018, Lori also dated Trey Songz, and very shortly after her split with Trey Songz, Lori was reportedly spotted making out with F1 champion Lewis Hamilton at a party over Super Bowl weekend in 2019. And she had also dated Dutch football player Memphis Depay. So yeah, having someone like MBJ was good for Lori's public image. Well, let's just say that in the beginning, the relationship worked to both Lori and MBJ's advantage. But it was only a matter of time before things went sideways and they ended things. As for the official reason why they broke up, a source told People that Lori realized that they weren't on the same page while making plans for their future, and added, she still wants to have fun and be free. Michael is a great guy. She is sad that their relationship didn't work out, but she is moving on. However, based on what we are learning now, there was so much that led to the breakup, and it has Marjorie's fingerprints all over it. Here's the thing, y'all have to understand that Marjorie is used to being the undisputed diva in every room she walks into, and Steve treats her like a literal goddess. But when Michael B. Jordan entered the picture, the spotlight shifted completely. Suddenly, when they went to Paris Fashion Week, the paparazzi weren't yelling for Marjorie, they were screaming for MBJ and Lori, and apparently, she did not like that. You also have to understand that MBJ also has a huge ego and didn't care about treating Marjorie like the supreme boss. He just treated her like a regular future mother-in-law. So, rumor has it that Marjorie felt his A-list energy was arrogant and overshadowing the family brand. So, she systematically began poisoning everyone and telling them that Michael did not respect the family brand. Insiders are even saying that Marjorie always preferred Damson Idris over Michael. Why? Because Damson allegedly plays the family game perfectly. He is polite, low maintenance, and doesn't bring the massive protective corporate apparatus that comes with a superstar like MBJ. In fact, rumor has it Marjorie was actively singing Damson's praises while Lori was still sleeping in Michael's mansion, waiting for MBJ to make one single mistake so she could push him out the door and slide the more agreeable suitor. But this was hardly the only issue, by the way. Apparently, when things started getting super serious between Michael and Lori, Marjorie brought out a stack of legal documents that would make an entertainment lawyer faint in the name of a prenup. She allegedly demanded a hyper-aggressive, iron-clad relationship agreement that protected Lori's likeness, future brand earnings, and social media image while trying to lock down a percentage of Michael's production company, Outlier Society, if they ever tied the knot.
Crazy, right? Oh, honey. The other thing insiders are spilling is that Marjorie was reportedly micromanaging every single aspect of Michael and Lori's relationship, from where they vacationed to what they posted on Instagram. But Michael, who is an A-list, self-made blockbuster star, was absolutely not used to being told what to do. Allegedly, when MBJ tried to set boundaries and take Lori away from her mother's intense circle, Marjorie flipped the script. Then she got into Steve and Lori's ears, convincing them that Michael was controlling and trying to isolate Lori from the family. Apparently, Michael even tried to fix things because he had started to fall in love. But based on what I've heard, Marjorie stepped in and told Lori to cut him loose because the contract was up. And you know what? Allegedly, Steve Harvey also tried to fix things. And we know that he really liked MBJ and even spoke of how good of a guy MBJ was and how he loved seeing him date his daughter intentionally and treat her like a queen. Actually, even after they broke up, MBJ was seemingly his favorite ex. And he even spoke about how he was happy to see him years later. But Lori told him to stay away from MBJ.
See, I gotta be real careful because Lori, boy, she be in my... I can't make no mistakes. I can't make sense. I saw one of her exes somewhere at a game somewhere, and I shook his hand. Boy, I can't even touch his no more. I better not acknowledge him or look at him or nothing no more. So I'm off limits. If you are ex, your is my ex too. That's the rule. The rule in our house is any boy that's an ex, he's now my ex too.
However, even with all this effort from Steve and MBJ, insiders are saying that Marjorie made sure MBJ and Lori would never get back together. And if word on the street is anything to go by, she even went as far as tarnishing his name and claiming that he cheated on Lori with his ex. Y'all remember Lisa Ray, who also happens to be the best friend of Lori's mom? Marjorie suggested that MBJ had cheated on Lori, and it didn't help that neither Lori nor Marjorie came out to deny it. According to Lisa, the rumors about Lori and Michael breaking up because Lori wasn't ready to marry him were all BS. She claimed Lori actually wanted to marry him, but she had found out a few days prior to him proposing to her that he was messing with his white ex-girlfriend, and she wasn't having any of it.
Said that she wasn't ready because when a woman finds a good one, then that's what you're looking for. But I will say that she's young still, you know what I mean? And I too was looking forward to them making it because I thought, oh, you know what? she's been looking for someone to keep on her arm, to be able to have a relationship with that is meaningful and is successful, because we know that the girl gonna keep her somebody that is gonna be newsworthy, you know. But well, I think,
damn, Lisa, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, she ain't no joke. She ain't. And her mama, Marjorie, my girlfriend, she gonna make sure that she doing and navigating the right way, because she gonna make sure that she is. And I think every mother should do that, you know. But I think at the same time, she's young. I think the established relationship that Michael did have before this one, I think that maybe that social media, that all of that was a lot for him. And I think that he, you know, I heard about his ex, and him was so serious that he may have missed her.
Basically, by using a family ally to drop that bomb, Marjorie kept her own hands clean while successfully shifting the blame entirely onto Michael's character. Guys, at the end of the day, when you look at things keenly, you will realize that Marjorie may have been the one who painted Michael as a cheater who broke Lori's heart just as she was ready to say yes. And she was probably the one who triggered the internet's existing sensitivity regarding Michael's romantic preferences, making him look like he used Lori as a cultural shield. Think about it. They refused to issue a joint statement, refused to deny the cheating rumors, and instead, Lori immediately scrubbed every single trace of Michael from her Instagram, the way people see it, by maintaining a cold, dignified silence while their close associates dropped hints. Marjorie essentially let the public's imagination run wild, and the silence acted as a validation of the rumors, leaving Michael looking entirely guilty in the court of public opinion, while the Harveys walked away looking like the protected, aggrieved party. This is exactly why Michael B. Jordan is allegedly letting the world know that Marjorie Harvey was the absolute worst thing to ever happen to him. And to be quite honest, I totally get it. I mean, it's one thing to have a relationship fail because of long distance or different goals. It is a completely different ballgame when your ex's mother allegedly orchestrates a full-blown character assassination against you. Baby, they probably had him sign a million NDAs as well. And if MBJ is speaking up now, it's only because his character continues to take hit after hit. But do you see how Marjorie was possibly the real villain in that relationship? Do you think they would have made it if she didn't interfere? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below.